You can't keep getting away with this!
Yeah, ho!
You can't keep getting away with it!
Oh, sweet Jesus, let me kill this nigga!
Once again, it's on. You reach WJUS born for 1990 BH. We gonna play the #1 song of the hour, One Life to Live by Skinny Pimp and the 3-6 Mafia, right here on WJUS.
I got one life to live, you see, I'm staying up.
I ain't even saying shit, nigga.
13, it keeps a major league player on that hustle tight. Big baller with so much clap.
I don't even know how I want to start this shit.
I'm not afraid cause I got heart. Running through the woods, through the graveyard. Helicopters on my trail. I slipped and fell, plus it's getting dark. Now what do you know? I heard 2 barrels cocking on my shoulder. They found the dope I was laying on. When they turned me over, I'm mad as fuck. Cause the cuffs tight on my head.
Man, this shit so feel good, man. It is a Friday motherfucking night. And we gonna talk about some music, you bitch ass niggas, wake up! Text support what it is, man. How you doing, bruh?
He gon' shoot to kill. I'm out of patience. I got one life. Staying on my funky shoes. Living by the 3-6 rules. Keeping all down. Hey, that's what you trying to prove. Green by the peas.
Sexy Peas is what it is, man. Thank you for that like. Thank you for that watch party. And if you are watching Rhythmnisce right about now, where we reminisce over the motherfucking music, y'all sit back for a minute, man, because we about to go to 1996. Let your lips know I got to get it straight.
Trying to make a living in my city,
so don't play your hate.
If you got a question how I make this nigga money flow, shoot.
For those who don't know what we listening to, if you was on the west side of 10, probably in Mississippi, Arkansas, Kentucky, you know we listening to that Kingpin Skinny Pimp, a legendary Memphis artist. Sometimes I just be like, yo, I'll be slipping on some, like, celebrating the classics that I grew up on that might not be known to motherfuckers. You know, I only got about 3 people watching at the moment. Three honest viewers. But you know what? I'ma share this shit because, man, you gonna hear a lot of influences that are all over the world. West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, that sound like these niggas right here that came from West Tennessee. Bedtime, you heard me. If y'all familiar with this Kingpin Skinny Pimp, do me a favor, man. Get in that comment section. Let me know what you want to hear. We representing the new and the motherfucking classic, baby. Shout out to Wakanda. Shout out to Wakanda Brooks. Hey, shout out to LaRonda Brooks. Hey, man, why you ain't got no black people on your advertisement? She trying to get that white folk money, y'all. Shout out to LaRonda, man. Don't act like you don't know what this shit is either. What up, Nina? How you doing? I don't work at the hospital no more. Not the thermometer, bitches, the 9 inches. I'm feeling it through your I can't be your man. Just hold it, digging it, dick. They gotta pay me. I'm looking for the tune. I'm asking if that cap going. Say if the answer be yes. We representing 1996, baby. Now this shit came out in April. I don't feel like looking for anything that was released in this month. Fuck that. This is my show. I can celebrate the classics anytime I fucking want to. What you doing? It's Friday night. That's probably what you single niggas and single women is doing. I ain't got love for it though. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, this song is dedicated to you niggas who forgot where the fuck you came from. To you dog track, mouth trick, and bitch who can't run shit but the bullshit you stressing backwards.
Hold on. If you've ever wondered how a true West Tennessee nigga sounds, this is it.
This song is dedicated to you niggas who forgot where the fuck you came from. To you dog track, mouth trick, and bitch who can't run shit but the bullshit you stressing backwards. Meaning behind my motherfucking eyes. Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Real killers have no alibis. Drop that shit.
Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all niggas ain't no y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all niggas ain't no killers.
Suggest you haters one by one. Deep inside we fucking come. Rat, tat, tat, tat. Big sack full of Teflon. Even to my mask, I'm leaving my eyebrows down. It ain't no love in my facial expressions. Murder rounds when it touch. The nigga that's feeling that pain, we taking a grave big. They still creeping with the Mac 90, shoot 40 double clip 80. You better be cautious. Or play your cards right, cause why you be capping? I be busting with the ace king. 4 to the 7, too many hoes like to flow. Too many niggas like to cross. Trying to come up with no dudes, but you swear you taking a loss. I don't fuck with your kind. I'm claiming that O to the G. Then if you niggas looking for me, I'm scrapped. But popping up on your
damn street.
Don't start ducking when my heat release. This bullet destruction line that crime won't hit you, bitch. Scared to step up, be still bustin'. Look at you now, you piece of shit dead where you can't swim. Fuck you was my last words. Real killers claiming they end.
Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all niggas some hoes. I don't give a fuck if you gangsta now. You be on Fortnite like. Niggas be on that Call of Duty and on that motherfucking Battlefield like. Motherfuckers be on GTA and Red Dead Redemption. $1996, baby. Real Memphis, Tennessee shit. We heard you all the way in Jacktown. I'm pretty sure it's a couple niggas that heard you in Nashville. Pretty sure it's a whole bunch of niggas that heard you in Chattanooga. Whole bunch of motherfuckers heard you in Knoxville. And all over the motherfucking nationwide map. Get him, boo! Over my face. See. W. We gonna get this shit started in a minute, man. I just gotta show some love to where you know what I'm saying, the music that inspired me. Held outside and pointed my weapon, and just like I thought, the fools kept stepping. Man, I played. How do you mispronounce brother's name? Easy. I'm drunk. Oh shit. Shout out to Trayvon Watkins. What's good, homie? Like, share, repeat the show. Now I got to go. I got to go to the song, my favorite song off the jump before we move on, man. I'm gonna let the intro play and I'm gonna skip to the hook real quick. Cause I gotta let this verse ride. I ain't no DJ. Come on. Ride clean, smoke your dope, keep it down big for the rest of your life. Coast to coast, I heard so many times. Yeah.
You ain't shit, bitch.
And I am the king of the playboy. You show that it's the ink. Got a hole in that pants. Just nothing off the table, damn. Jump the ass in that tub. All of my life I've been looking for one of the finest, the greatest of all of the women that took to the top, and I live with the blessing through penny. So many been fucking with skimming the will of the woman that was on the bitch and the company, the fit for the preacher. I chose the woman that had me when I was fucked up been wasting my time with these bro midnight hoes. And if you wondering who I'm talking to in the comment section, then you gonna want to make sure you pay attention, because tomorrow is gonna be a podcasting extravaganza, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We gonna add Mr. William Buchanan. That's what you gonna do. You gonna add Mr. William Buchanan on Facebook, and then tomorrow at 10 a.m. you gonna have your motherfucking ass up, because you can't trust CNN, you can't trust Fox News, but what you can trust is how the frack we got here every Saturday 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. CT. You know you can't trust Fox News. Hell, Fox News can't even trust motherfuckers with Fox News. They firing people every day. Motherfuckers say, I just really don't agree with Trump on this one, and your ass get fired. Well, you know who won't get fired? William Buchanan, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. because hell, it's his motherfucking podcast. How the frack we got here, the politically charged, in your face, true to life, gut punch overview on this today's administration. If you can call it that, it's a fucking circus in my eye. But anyway, then we got Off Limits, the community building podcast, where look, all you got to do, man, is come to the table with your mouth closed and your mind open, and your ass might learn something. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And enough of that, nigga. Let's move the hell on, ladies and gentlemen, because we got some music to go over. I said we got some music to go over. I said we got some music to go over. I said we got some music to go over. Why does niggas like West Tennessee put a R in music, man? You know, I'm just listening to their music. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? There's no R in music. Sorry. Anyway, the music we going over today is Wale's new album. Wow, that's crazy. Then we gonna go over Casanova, Behind These Scars. And they got Puff Daddy Teeth. I wouldn't tell him in person because he might shoot me. Then we gonna go over Currency's Trademark and Young Roddy. I don't know who Trademark or Young Roddy is, but I know who Currency is, and we going over his shit. And then I'm not going LaRonda. I think I'm gonna choose Fantasia, Sketchbook. We're gonna go over Sketchbook today. So if y'all are ready, we gonna let ladies start first, because it's an R&B and R&B album, and I think I might fuck up the flow if I start out with some hardcore hip hop shit, even though I'm on some hardcore West Coast shit. I mean a hardcore down south shit. Man, fuck that shit. Let's go and get this thing started. Yeah. Rhythmnisce in a bit. PTSD featuring T-Pain is what we gonna start with Fantasia's Sketchbook, Book of Sketches. Let go. And be ready, because at the end of this, we only listen to 3 songs from this project and only 50 seconds of said songs. And at the end, I'm gonna teach you about my 4-tier rating system. Let's see what this shit sounds like, though. Hey Queen, my baby done joined on. Like, share, repeat the show, baby. You know I need them numbers, all 3 of them.
I gave it to you, but you messed it up. Wasn't good enough. One thing I wonder.
I've always loved Fantasia's voice, and that's all I'm gonna give y'all this joint. Let me talk a little bit. I've always loved Fantasia's voice, but me personally speaking, I just never found the song I could connect with when it came to her. But I like this. Even though it has a familiar sound of today's, it has her just, it's like it has a gospel feel. Got a church vocals with an unchurch-like bounce to it. And I dig that. It's a little familiar. I can't give you T-Pain. Sorry. Let's go to, I guess, Bad Girl. Fellas, get you a good girl that can act like a bad girl sometimes. You'll never forget it. Hey, Queen. Well, a bad girl that can act like a good girl sometimes. Sometimes I wonder. I'm just playing, baby. I love you. Mwah.
Tell me, what did I do to make you so nervous, like 5-0's been coming for you? Don't mean to hurt your feelings with the honest things I say. I can't help it, but I ain't into playing games. No, I ain't into playing games, no. I'm just a confident, independent, getting it, intelligent woman. And if my confident, independence go and get intelligence, scares ya. The one that you really want, the one that won't settle for nothing and make you so.
I'm sorry. All right, I gotta talk over. I want to hear more. I like this shit. This is like some that Celine Dion if she went to a black church for like 2 weeks, music wise. And Fantasia is killing this shit. You hear these runs? Like, I mean, it's like it shouldn't be just spoken about at the same time because you know what she can do vocally, but it's just, in today's auto-tune robotic world, it's just refreshing. I'm liking this shit. Real symphonic, sound like it should be the opening to a movie or something, you know what I'm saying? Probably a Tyler Perry movie, but a movie nonetheless. Okay. Let me see what we're gonna go through, because this is what I call a cold listener. Then we're gonna review. Let's go to Takeoff. Nah, I want to see what fighting. I'm feeling violent. Let's see what fighting sound like.
My eyes have seen so many things. Time has a way of proving just how fast the years can grow. And we're standing here in the life we build. We took the giants head on and learned to grow and face our fears. And one by one, we'll watch them fall down. There's no stopping us now. And as long as you're here by my side, there's no storm that we couldn't survive. I'll never stop fighting for us.
I like the energy behind it. The melody is very catchy, but I'm gonna be real. This sound like if it had sense to it, like the synthesizers, it would be sounding familiar to like a lot of the production that came out like between 2011 and 2013. It sounded like a track that she held off for a minute and it's just now releasing. It changed up a couple instruments. It's still good. It just still has that. It has that 2011 to 2015. I mean 2011 to 2015, maybe 2013 type of feel. But I like this shit. So yo, I want to hear more. If I bought this from the 3 songs that I purchased, oh yeah, let's get into the review part. We got a 4-tier rating system. So you're a consumer, right? You want to know what you need to spend your money on, or you like to tell the world what you would spend your money on. So listening to this, you would either want to, as a consumer, after listening to this, you would want to either spend your money on this by giving it a shut up and take your money, or you just rather stream it AKA bootleg that bit. Don't bootleg it. Just find a way to listen to it, you know, without paying. Ain't that bootlegging? Anyway, or you might like Fantasia, but you ain't feeling the project, so you might like, hey, Fantasia, fuck you and your loved one. Or you might just tell her, in the words of my brother William Buchanan, genocide. Me personally, I'm gonna give it a shut up and take my money. A middle, not a high, but just the middle, because I like what I heard. Shout out Thomas Reed. Oh shit, Thomas Reed has stepped into the building. I'm giving it a shut up and take my money because the melodies that I'm hearing, even though some were kind of familiar, like that first one and this one felt kind of dated, it's still good, very catchy. I'm bouncing, I'm rocking to it, and I want to go back and hear more. So, as a consumer, I won't be upset about it. Take support, control yourself. This sounds like a young rapper from these days. Calm down, it's okay. We gonna move on in a minute. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. And if you disagree with me, let me know. I'm sure someone loves it, but for me, Walmart bootleg that bit, which would mean probably like, I'd say middle of the road, maybe bootleg that bit. So, hold on, man. How can you Walmart bootleg some shit? You gonna have to explain that one to me, cause if I'm at Walmart, I'm not buying it from Walmart. I'm stealing this motherfucker. Anyway, let's move the hell on, man. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, let's move on to the next. If you disagree, if you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, it's okay. Now let's get into some WALE though. We gonna move on, man, real quick. WALE though. All right, Fantasia, that's enough. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on, shall we? Okay. I don't know everything is being recorded. Hey man, look, as bad as you talk about Trump, if they ain't knocked on your door yet, they damn sure ain't gonna knock on your fucking door for talking about bootleg and Fantasia. Lord have mercy. This man will dismantle anything Trump has said in 5 minutes, and he's worried about bootleg and Fantasia. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not very familiar with this project. Keep it real. WALE for me is cool on features, but I've never been a fan of his music projects. So let's see if I can become a fan here, because he normally just sound like a nigga that's rapping. So On Chill featuring Jeremiah. Let's see if it can sway me in 3 songs.
We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills too. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah. Maybe we can be on chill tonight.
One time.
Maybe I can give you chills.
I'm getting mine like fine wine measured in time. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. There's no pressure for us to say that I love you.
What's up, cuz? Love you, Molly.
Now, for real. Who you loving? Who you wanna pull up with? Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust. I'm trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from them. So chill. Life hard and ex-lovers is like scars.
I wanna love. I like the sample, but I ain't in love with it. It just sounds kind of. I'm gonna be real. It just sounds like the typical radio single. No new ground covered. It seems like nowadays anything with a Jeremiah feature and a 90s sample should garner you and I sound like Joe Budden, but maybe because I fucking agree with that nigga said. It's like, this sounds very safe. It just sounds like, yo, your typical, give me a 90s sample, throw a hip hop beat over it, and I'ma rap over that shit. There's no new ground covered. I mean, shit, my girl dancing on me, I'ma rock on it, but other than that, I'm cool. Let's move on to something else though. Let's see. How about Expectations featuring Black, aka 6 Lack?
You expect me to know a lot of shit that I'm just out here trying to figure out. And you expect me to know the answer to some shit that I'm just trying to get about. Where did the time go? I'm in a pain, trying to be rondo. Of course you got the answers, cause you ain't the one that's in my position. I've been sorting through a lot of shit that's in my head now.
I'ma be real, man. Is it just me or does Black sound like the most melodic nigga on antidepressants? I mean, this nigga just sound like he in the booth with a handful of Valium and a gun and a bottle of vodka trying to make it through life. Lord have mercy, what's going on with this world today? It's catching me. It's catching me. Like, I'm digging where he's going with the melody. That bass is very driving. It's but
I'm not the same. I can't find no peace. I sacrifice my world to a world that ignored me. Black men in therapy, cause white terror don't sleep. I got to roll up my lead, might stop the PTSD.
It sound like Wale was listening to a 90s comedy and said, hey, somebody make a beat, a real slow beat. I'm digging the bass. I'm not in love with the track. I'm cool with Black, but it's just like the melody is cool, but the delivery is kind of a diner. I mean, not a diner, but a downer. I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on it. It sounds like I'm hating it, but I'm just saying, I guess it's just alright. It's alright. Let me see what y'all saying. One grade above terrible. Damn. Comedy, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm fucking with you, Will. Alright, people, let's go on. Let me see. Oh, shit, he got a song with Kelly Price? Oh, shit, nah. He got a lot of good features on here, I will say that. Let me see what this joint with Megan Thee Stallion sound like. Tech Support's favorite female rapper, Meg Thee Stallion. And I don't mean he's a fan of her rapping, I mean he's a fan of how she looks. Which makes sense.
Workout, I broke up with her, it ain't workout. Workout, oh look, my new work like the workout. Workout, she in the mirror trying to work out. Like workout, look, pole dance, pole. Yeah,
okay, we just gonna stop that there because they ain't catchy. If you talking about pole dancer, you sound like you at. Does this nigga sleep at the strip club? What the?
Workout, she in the mirror trying to work out.
Like this sound like the music with the V squad, not even the motherfucking C squad. This is the V squad. This is 7 in the morning. Like, dude, you still here? Go home. What the fuck? Don't you have a wife? The fuck? This is what you spending your money on?
She said I need to tell you.
Not liking it. I ain't bouncing to it. Matter of fact, if a girl started dancing on me in the club to this shit, I just like push her out the way. Get off me. Wait till a better song comes on. What the fuck is you doing? Alright, man. I'm sorry, Wale. I got to give you. One, you hit me with the safe song. Maybe I didn't pick the hits off the album, but if I'm just a regular consumer, I'm just checking out songs. I see few features or I see a title that might catch my eye, and I'm like, let me check this joint out. And after listening to these three, bro, I'm like, fuck you, man. Try again, bro. Nope, nothing personal. You seem like a good guy. Until somebody says stuff like this, critical of your music, and you rant for 12 years. But hey, you can rant about me. I ain't gonna listen to this shit, but this is how I feel about it. If y'all disagree, let me know. And while I bore y'all in the strip club, this is the laziest lap dance ever. Get off me, woman. Go on somewhere. Go get your degree and be something better with your life. Fuck stripping. This ain't the right shit to dance to. Speaking of which, we have a friend that actually looks like he could star for Magic Mike. Pause. But he really decided to take his life. I'm trying to be goofy, but the brother decided to take his life to the next level. He said, hey man, burgers is cool, but it ain't getting me bitches. It ain't making me healthy. It is killing myself. So therefore, I'm gonna get my ass up in this gym, and it's to be determined on me what I want to make of my life. So I'm gonna get my ass in this gym and go harder than anybody has ever went in their motherfucking life. I can stand on a fucking medicine ball and lift 3,500 pounds on your bitch ass. And if you want to learn how to do it, then tomorrow is where you need to be. Thomas Reed's page is what you need to look at. To Be Determined podcast, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. CT. Chase your zenith. If you need health tips, nutritional facts, if you need to learn how to add in the yoga with your workout technique, my nigga, then you need to holler at my brother, Thomas Reed, the Mountain Puncher. With that being said, let's move on to the next album, ladies and gentlemen. We went with WALE though. Let's see what Mr. Casanova. If you ain't familiar with Casanova, cool. Then hopefully I'm introducing you to one of the new. He's like DMX mixed with Rule mixed with a little bit of Jadakiss. He just that aggressive, just make you want to smack the shit out of nigga type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck did I just drop my kid off in daycare and want to fight everybody inside the daycare? Anyway, let's go with let's see what's so Brooklyn. Everybody freestyling over this shit right now. This is the move, baby. Jackson. Punch you in the side of your face and knock your teeth out.
I'm so Brooklyn. I should get paid for the work I put in. I'm so Brooklyn. I like that nigga chain, so you know I took it. I'm so Brooklyn. I did the same thing walking out the bookings. I'm so Brooklyn. I had to sign with J.O. Who good looking? You ever shot a op with a Mac? You ever shot a op in his back? Spun and blocked, made it clap. Met the shot, so you spun right back. I used to keep a clock, that's a fact. I still keep a clock, matter of fact. You never gotta ask me where it's at. I bang on a nigga like I'm Shaq. I bust my gun and I trap. I can show you how to make a stack.
Woo! I wouldn't play this in church, Lord have real talk. It's real simplistic, but in the right environment, you gonna rock to it. You might not play this when you get to the crib, being where I'm from, up there. This is the move though, and I get why, cause it sound like some gritty, it sound like some shit. I wish a nigga would. You riding on the subway, nigga. I wish you would. Look at me, son. Do something, son. I'm fucking with it, man. It ain't the most complex, but if you want complexity, go listen to Common. This is beat your ass music, and I'm fucking with this, man. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let's see what Stay With It sound like. I'm just picking songs, man, at random.
watching a master at work. Somehow,
all rappers admit to crime. Come on, man.
I'm beefing with some niggas and I know they ain't gon' play.
Play it for the judge and the jury and defendant.
Somehow, some way, I gotta get to my gun and let it spray. I'm beefing with some niggas and I know they ain't gon' play. Shit, I could die any day, I gotta stay with it. You better stay with it. Grave with it.
Nigga, Dipset killed Dipset. They didn't need no track. They need Cameron saying Uber Duper in the Uber with a cooler. I'm Uber cooler. Nigga, if you don't shut the... Anyway,
Gotta keep it with me. Gotta keep the blicky, cause them boys in my hood do you like you Ricky.
Man, ask King Eddie Wayne who rockin' to this, man. This nigga the man up north, man.
Then he changed his mind. Now he on the other side. Sucker nigga, I don't fuck with niggas. I grew up with niggas.
Hey, but for real, it's like if Puff Daddy had like all the evil from Puff Daddy was personified. Ain't this what that nigga look like? Anyway, man, I like the track. It sounds kind of like a slower version of the last track. It's like one LS. But I would come back to this because I'm liking the hook. I might have to cut it down, all this goddamn screaming this nigga doing. But the bass is driving me. Like, I feel like, hey, Thomas, ask Thomas, would this be workout music for him, man? I feel like this is just in the gym workout music. I wouldn't play this in the club because this is like, I feel like everybody would start shooting if somebody played this shit in the club. But anyway, let's move on to another one. He got a song with Chris Brown. It can't be violent, right? Right?
Baby girl, I come in. Oh, you are mine today. And I'ma hold on tight.
Cause it's breaking my heart. We start to stare into the ground. We don't even care. Well, I'ma be real. Have you seen DMX? The nigga been too gone on crack.
Way that booty shake, pulled up on her in a black drop, licked her stash box, put my gun in and gave her back shots.
That nigga was going on crack when he got up in GQ looking like motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson without the eye patch.
Fucking with a gangster, nigga, that'll shoot till it's all over. Head so good that shit'll make you pull a car over.
Woo! Shit! Oh, I'm talking about.
When the kids sleep. And I hit it at her workplace. She hate me.
Alright. For a violent ass motherfucker, this shit. Nice change. I mean, of course, typical R&B at the track, but this is way more catchier to me. Maybe I just like the sample more and the guy rapping over and the guy singing the hook more. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like. This has written 12 a.m. like this is 12 a.m. at the clubs, not 12 a.m. Depends on where you at and what time the club's about to close. This is scramble music. This is grab the last piece of pussy you can find before the bartender yells last call. And get the fuck out the club. This is last scramble music. If she drunk but sober enough to walk out the club, this is what you play for her. And I like this shit, man. Hey, I mean, if you feel different, you have the right to. Everybody has a different musical palette, man. I'm feeling it because I really like the sample, but I like what Chris Brown is doing to the hook, man. And I know Hey, you said on the other song, hey, that was Wale and that shit was kind of boring. This sounds like it was more energy put into the production of the track. But that's just me. You can disagree, man. If you think I'm out my goddamn mind, cool. I ain't fucking ask you, but you can go ahead and say that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a high bootleg. I wouldn't be happy to spend my money on this shit, but listening to it, I would be willing to go back over it at least twice. At least twice, man. I give it a twice, man. What I'm hearing, it's not. I love it, but it's something there that I want to explore. Something there that I want to explore. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, if you disagree, get in the comment section. Let me know, my nigga. You got the right to. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but you got the right to. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, let me see what y'all say in the comment section, man, before we move on. And real quick, man, let me go ahead and give a recap. And you get an extra song for Casanova, Genocide That Bitch, Sample Guru, yeah. If you scramble for the last one at the end of the night, my friend, it's best to take yourself home that night. Boy, stop. Yes, that is producing you, but the consumer in me would have stopped the track a long time ago. I feel you. Boy, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick recap. Look, I gave Casanova, I just did that, gave him a high bootleg that bit. Man, Will is just haterific. That nigga probably ain't even listening to this shit, just looking at the pictures and going, let me see how I can hate on this person today. No, I'm just fucking with him. Hey, you need a person that's not gonna go with the grain, and you know, alright, maybe I can try to introduce him to this shit. No, it ain't gonna work. Why doesn't it work? Because a lot of consumers we're at that age where a lot of people feel like him. You know what I'm saying? If we feel like, yo, but it's up to people like me, King Eddie Wayne, this nigga right here, to try to say, hey man, it is some good out there if you're willing to give it a chance. Maybe I might not be the best at explaining it, but I know my nigga King Eddie Wayne can break it down. You know what I'm saying? With his egomaniacal Virgo-ish mindset, he can come in with the music, culture, knowledge, and the numbers on his show to bump down. Letting you motherfuckers know what's going down in the world of the industry that is now going on. It is a far different industry, and if you need help understanding it and the music, he'll give you a take on it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, check my brother out, add him on Facebook, and we gonna move on to the last album of the night, Plan of Attack. To the last album of the night, I will say this nigga voice got to be heard like a motherfucker when he leave the goddamn studio. Did I give you my backup? Oh yeah, we did Wale though, forgot, I'm sorry. Tennessee Education, fuck you if you laughing at me. You got Wale, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's a fuck you and your loved ones. And then you got Fantasia. I gave her Shut Up and Take My Money. Never been the biggest fan of Fantasia, but from what I heard, man, if I spend my money on a project, I won't be upset. Lord knows she can sing and bring the tears of Jesus to you. If you disagree, you a liar, and the truth of Jesus just ain't in you. You're probably an atheist any damn way. Now I'm fucking with you. Let's go to Currency. Trademark, don't know who that nigga is, and Young Rowdy, really don't know who that nigga is, and don't give a fuck about anybody trying to explain it to me. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I don't want to listen to you, Wale. I already gave you a fuck you and your loved ones. Let's go to Every Day from Plan of Attack.
Yeah, smoking that gas, counting them bags, nigga, we do this shit every day.
I can't convince you of shit. Me trying to convince you of there's some good in these new rappers is like trying to convince Trump that he ain't shit. He ain't never gonna be shit. Nobody that he's related to is shit. Yes, I said it.
Living like fast, flipping that cash. Yeah, we be on that shit every day.
I push the button to start the roll. Smoke bomb when I open the door. Plan of attack.
Hey man, you ain't. Hey, how you getting the lap dance from your controller?
Got a 57 rag out back. Got them shooters in SUV Cadillacs. Bitch, I don't smoke hookah, I smoke gas.
The fuck? The hell? Did this shit just cut off on me? What in the hell is going? Hey, bitch. What in the hell? That's what I get for talking shit about tech support. Alright, I like it, even though it makes me upset that there's a certain pastime due to my new job that I can't partake in anymore. Because that's one of those songs that make you want to. Lord have mercy.
I came for the dough, you came for the hoes, we ain't on the same thing. You got 5 bitches attracted to bust downs, you got small ones noticing plain Jane. She paid me for all of the game that I gave in that simple and plain. Mama, I put you on like some pink and rings. I could put you on, carve you out of lane. An avenue to go get paid, big lights on the center stage.
Woo. I don't know why this shit keep cutting out. Tech support, you playing?
Bag full of paper laid across the back seat like a 12 gauge. Now lay it down whenever the G's around. I sit them impalers on the.
This does sound like a beat that I would give us, man. Trey Big Kings type of shit, man. Actually, it kind of has a UGK type of feel. Real laid back. I'm fucking with this right here.
And you'll be nervous, hyperventilate.
Never been the biggest fan of Currency.
Never turn my back on him. King shit, yeah, Machiavelli. Show up to the shore and all black on him. Got a hood bitch who so good I can't front. I had to double back on him. Dope boy.
It made me miss that pastime, but I'm gonna be alright, cause one day I'm gonna be sitting in the benefits of my rewards. Get the back massage from my queen. Hey baby, I love you. I'ma rub your feet when I get done. You know how I love playing with your tootsie. I love playing with your feet, baby. Anyway, let's move on to another joint. Let's play Smoking and Plot. Smoking Plot. Sound like my brother King Eddie Wayne's favorite pastime.
All I do is smoke and plot. All I do is smoke and plot. Now that I made it to the top, can't let them knock me out my spot. Knowing I'm the one to watch. Now that I made it to the top, my nigga, all I do is smoke and plot. All I do is smoke and plot. Now that I made it to the top, can't let them knock me out my spot. Knowing I'm the one to watch. Now that I made it to the top.
Now I'm selling out shows I used to sell out breaks. When opportunity.
Your hating is so strong, you're stopping my shit, Will.
If they ain't talking dead prayers, that's irrelevant. No, not talking next games when I tell you that I'm peddling. Pistol under my letterman, that's only for protection. Fuck the roll, I'm never celibate. Henny mixed with that Mary Jade is my medicine. I've never brought them dreams, they'll try selling me. Cops knocking, don't let them in. My jump shot was 3 for 3, my bro.
And I don't know why y'all laughing. Every rapper that came out after 2015 is considered a mumble rapper to tech support. Even if they rap where you can fucking hear them, there's a mumble rapper. Matter of fact, anything that came out in, I believe in 2009 up until this point, is a motherfucking mumble rapper. But your hate will not prevail, nigga. You can't stop the greatness.
Elevators in my house, having things down south.
Cause even you would probably be riding and chilling to this right here, man. You wouldn't cut this off, Will.
Money, bitches,
you just being goofy, and I appreciate it, man. You mixing it up with me, and that's what we supposed to do. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if I can introduce one person to something new that they never heard before, and they like that shit, then goddamn it, I'm doing my job. If you can make it through the hatred of that young man with the dreadlocks, then goddamn it, you've made it to the promised land. Cause you realize you have actual taste in fucking music. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, and ladies, it's not trash. It's just different.
Knowing I'm the one to watch, now that I made it to the top. Wake up and I roll up and plot to get the bags. You be hating from the sideline.
Alright. Woo! He talking to you, Will. No, I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. Anyway, man, let me go and get this motherfucker raid, ladies. Shut up and take my money, man. Because anyway, in the sea of a lot of people that sound the same, this takes me back to what I grew up on with a mix that's fresh. A lot of the beats were cool, just laid back. It just feel like I can be on an airplane listening to this shit. I'm flying. Or if this was my old pastime, which I will not talk about, but I'ma talk about, I would love this shit. I love this shit without it, man.
Knowing I'm the one to watch. Now that I made it to the top, my nigga, all I do is smoke and plot.
I miss it. But I'ma be alright. I've stayed strong, baby. And I'ma keep staying strong. And let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. Gee, let me guess. Will doesn't like this. I bet you. I haven't even looked yet. Ah, see? I'm right. It's your predictable ass. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, if you disagree, it is okay, man. Because all I want to do is try to introduce people to music that they probably never heard before, whether you like it or not. I appreciate everybody that showed up and showed the fuck out, even tech support, man. I'm just fucking with you. And we gonna go back and forth tomorrow, man. I want you to have this, keep that same energy tomorrow, because motherfucker, I got some videos for you, brother. On this shit right here. Oh yeah, random as fuck. I have some videos for you. One of your favorite R&B artists snorting coke in the club. Another one of a man who's so upset that he pulled out a gun on farmers because he could not continue sexual relations with his farm animals. That's right. Farm animals. Random as fuck is gonna be crazy tomorrow. Let me get to my real music though. Okay, that nigga I really ain't too much feeling, but them other two, Currency and I guess whoever the other cat is, I'm not familiar with them. But whoever this nigga is, he really don't need to rap. I'm sorry. Find a new profession. Don't be mad, son. UPS is hiring. Will can get you hired. Ladies and gentlemen, and mother sounds like Arkansas. I would say Mississippi. I ain't gotta do Mississippi like that. It's terrible enough. Ladies, let's move the hell on to my last fucking song. My favorite music to end this shit with. I talked the Burger King one last week. The one where the dude knocked himself out to stay inside the house. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm a part of a great team. A great team of minds that are here to take over the world. And let the people know. What you laughing at, Ronnie? You don't even know who Riley Rage is. Thank God. We will have podcasting greatness happening tomorrow. We are here to show the world our greatness. Yeah. The motherfucking T.O.B. Table of Bosses, we're a team of guys that's trying to put ourselves in the game. And you better come and fuck with me. Ladies and gentlemen, man, once we get ourselves in the game, our mission is to put people in position, We're trying to be whatever we need to be on this earth, what we were put on this earth to do, to show our we got like political people, we have musical people, we have fitness people. We need some more people on the team, man. So if you got a podcast you're doing, come on, man, join the team with bosses, baby. We great. You gonna love us. Will ain't gonna hate on you that bad. He ain't gonna hate on you that bad, man. He really just, man, gonna toughen you up. Hell, you see what he does? He just still shopping steel. Even if it is plastic. We are great, ladies and gentlemen. What you see? The motherfucking T.O.B. With that being said, man, I appreciate everybody that showed up. If you're just now watching it, like, share, and repeat the show. Like, share, and repeat the show. Do another watch party. All 2 of you, help me get 10 views this time, man. Help me get them 10 views. I need 10 views, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all y'all have a good night. We're going to wrap this shit up, man. Keep your eye on the Most High. And I said ladies and gentlemen again. Why? Because it pisses you off that I said so much. So ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, keep your eye on the Most High and you be so right. And you got to be the biggest shirt in the force as long as you make an impact when you fall. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a mumble rapper. And I'm here to say you can understand every fucking word played. Coming to the game and I'm shaking my head. Don't give a fuck, shake your dreads. Hey man, we out this bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, see y'all tomorrow. Yes, I said it again. I do not care.
Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. You can't keep getting away with it.
Kill him in front of me and I sex you.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Great and powerful Magic Johnson gatekeeper, / security guard, / titty juggler, / foot to the ass, / your mama's baby.